Hello guys, welcome to my channel. We are gonna see the first module of teaching ugcnet. What is teaching? Teaching means everyone knows how the teacher will do the lesson and talk in front of student. You know, right? Old ways of teaching and new ways of teaching is different. In old way, the traditional, the teacher stands at the front, talk and give rules. Learning only happens inside the classroom. But new way is a modern way teaching. The teacher helps the student to find answer. The student learn life skill, how to behave well and how to live happily with the other people in the world. This is a modern world of lecturer. The rightly it's going to happen. The teacher will be helping with the previous question paper and find student answers perfectly or not, and the student learn life skills. What are the life skill and how to be mature enough where you're growing in for your top position, for your work or life and your daily life, how to manage your own life skill. The teacher will be helping you to behave well also. You shouldn't do the misbehavior in class or outside. Wherever it is, the teacher will be giving a warning. That is a modern way of teaching how to live happily with the other people in the world. This and all the teacher will be explaining you to follow this. The old way means in old generation the teacher will stand in front of board and giving the rules and taking the chalk. That is a traditional way. But the teaching looks like this only. New way. Now scenario 2. What teaching actually is? Teaching means it is changes all the time because people and world needs change. Teaching means the one teacher will be explaining in their own style and other people will be changing in their own style. The different changes in the people we can see in the world. That is a process. It connects three things: the teacher, the student and the lesson. What teaching actually is? The teacher, the student and lesson. They must work together like a team. It looks like this. What the experts say in simple word, they are the experts Rayburn, Burton, Smith. Teaching is a friendship bond that helps child find their inner strength. Teaching is a friendship. The teacher who teach the students and make them understand and giving their good things and bad things to the children, they can understand, they can know what's the world. They will understand. So, teaching is important, Rayburn saying. Burton. Teaching is cheering and student on, guiding them and making them excited to learn. Teaching. So, even I am also a backbencher student. I thought to be a teacher like that and explain very well like that. I'm thinking like that. So the way you have to be means you have to be friendly with everyone. If you want to be teacher, you have to friendly with everyone. You have to guide them in a perfect way and making them to excited to learn this particular subject, and they have to get closer with you and they have to be with you. The way you have to do like this. That only Burton saying. Smith. Teaching is a plan of action made strictly to help someone learn. Smith is saying teaching is a plan of action made. You are planning the action in a perfect way. Okay? Okay, fine. The next is key dimension of teaching process. What are the key and dimension you can see here? Teaching process. Traditional versus modern. Focuses on the direct act of imparting classroom instruction. Classroom related only they will focus. Traditional view. Focusing on causes people to learn, adapt and acquire social skill. They shouldn't learn only classroom related subject skill. They can inform them all children to learn and focus on the social skill also. Social skills mean the sense I told you in the first video. Nowadays even children and youngsters are talking about Talapati Vijay. Right. This is a current 2026 happens, right? So only the modern generation is they also learning the social skill. The teacher is helping them to focus on news and today's trend, what's going on happening in Bangalore, Karnataka, Chennai, or anywhere else, it happens, right? What all the things happening in around the world, the modern view, this children has to learn, and also concentrate on the school or college subject also, even work related also. System variable, organize the learner, teacher, and curriculum systematically. What is curriculum? The particular timetable will be given. This in this hour this subject will be there. This is a curriculum timetable. The next will be exam will be starts on next month. There we will open the notification, we will mention you the date. This is a timetable what's the teacher will organize in a sequence and proper manner. Psychological alignment, the interaction to determine the goals. For example, psychological alignment means the student what they are preferring to be in future. That is a psychological alignment. Okay. Now, nature and characteristics. We saw traditional versus modern. Now, nature and characteristics. Dynamic process recognized as process rather than a static act. Static means what? What is the static word mean? Constant. Dynamic means rare. I am beating her rare way. Sometime I will beat her, I won't beat her every day. That is dynamic. Recognizes continuous process rather than a static. Okay. I will beat her every day, that is rare. Sometimes or continuously I will beat her. Okay. Socially influenced, shaped heavily by human factors, society, and environmental needs. The human factor, what all the things the peoples are learning, and they are getting an motivation about the society, and what all the environmental needs. If the CM of Tamil Nadu, Vijay, win the game, so he have an responsibility. What are the safety purpose he have to give to the people, environmental needs, and what all the things you have to do means you have to follow women's safety, and if someone are misbehaving with a woman and without permission touching the woman, and CM of Tamil Nadu, Vijay, are taking an action to remove this problem. Environmental needs, he will be helping with them. So currently help with the family, the people who killed the child, 10-year child. So he took the action, environmental needs. So that is called a socially influenced. Behavioral change, aimed at bringing about socially described changes in the individual. Socially desirable change in the individual. And again I will be giving the example of him only. Before he was an actor, he was an individual person. He got a divorce, he have a problem in Karur issue, and he got a problem in so many problem he handled individually. We can see him in a behavior change. Okay, how can one person will tolerate all the problems in one set with him only? It's impossible now, but he have done the behavioral change in him. It changed. As an actor he became a CM, aimed at bringing about socially desirable in the individual. Okay, as an individual person, he is Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. He achieved single way, and the people have supported him. That is the behavioral change. Expert perspective. Development ribbon, a relationship that helps a child develop their inherent power. Development inherent power. Okay, yeah, it helps the child and gives the power to face all types of education. And the stimulation, guidance, and direction of encouragement of learning. The teachers are motivating with the words and English words, making the child to learn in proper way. They are encouraging. Come on, you can do it, ma. You can do it. If you fail only, once you fail only, you can be a top position. You have to fail. Please fail. I'll be helping you with that. That is a motivational button gave the child. There is a encouragement is important with the child. Action oriented. Smith. What the Smith told, deliberate system of action specifically intended to produce learning. Learning is compulsory. Okay. Objectives of teaching. Let's come with that. Goals for the student mind and skills. Helping the student learn new facts, useful information and ideas. New facts, what all the things are happening currently, trend. This and all students should understand. Without understanding how it will be. So that is the acquisition of knowledge. To improve learning skill of student. If the student fail in mathematics, the student will get improved in the next exam. That is a objectives. Scenario, goals. To bring a desired change in pupils. Pupils means students, helping grow and change for the better. I told you this here only. And to shape behavior. Teaching student how to act nicely, follow good manners and make good choice. See, this also I will be giving a Talapati Vijay example only. He is mature enough and he have good manners and he have a good choice and he trusting every people and making them happy and is providing all safety for people and giving respect for people. He have a good simplicity that the shape behavior and conduct even for the students who are studying for the career. For them also it can help. Formulation of belief. Helping student to build strong value, correct idea and good principle of guide their lives. Build strong value. What are the values are needed in while studying? Correct ideas and good principle. To provide a social and efficient member of society. Preparing student to be helpful, find a hardworking citizen to help their community. What you understand in this? Preparing student to be kind, helpful and hardworking citizen who help their community. Okay, hardworking citizen. Like India, every people will say India people are uneducated. That doesn't should happen. No, some people will say no, they are uneducated people. But we are an Indian. We have to prove the foreigners. We are also intelligent person. We are more than intelligent like you. We are Indians. We also know to speak in English. You know what? Nowadays in call center, everyone are working as a US clients only. Why Indian can't do any possible things? To provide an efficient society, preparing to be helpful and kind, hardworking. In call centers, everyone are working US voice process. But because to make sure they are even Indians are very helpful and they are hardworking, we are showing them in a right way for a citizens of every community, not only India. Okay guys, now levels of teaching. This is very important. Reflective level, understanding level, memory level. What did you understood in this? Reflective level, deep thinking and solving real problem. Real problem you are solving. I can say is there is an accident with the baby. There is a urgent, we have to admit the baby to the hospital. So the doctor asking you have to pay 10,000 like that, but you are paying the money for the other family. Okay, and solving the real problem, making them happy. That is a reflective level. What is understanding level? Understanding level means they are asking you a plus b square formula. A square plus 2ab plus b square. You are understanding the formula and you are solving the particular problem. Now you are having a understanding knowledge, meaningful and details. That is a understanding level. Memory level, basic facts and memorizing. You are understanding basic. First, every baby when they join in school, first thing what the baby will learn, A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3 and I, E. The languages and all they will learn and numbers, English, everything they will learn. No? That is a basic facts and memorizing. Okay. The teacher will show this 3 levels of teaching with the children. Now, memory level of teaching, MLT. What is memory level of teaching? The only goal is to give information and facts to the student. Their goal is to make the student to focus on their information and the goal, and they have to look for the career, what the student wanted to be. The teacher will make them to pose in studies and giving the proper information, helping with them. Memory level of teaching. Thoughtless teaching. Thoughtless teaching means students do not deep thinking or insight here. They just remember. The teacher will tell like, okay guys, you just by heart this, I will give you marks. That is a thoughtless. Without understanding how the student will remember everything. The student, they will just remember, but they will forget in the next exam. That is a thoughtless teaching. Bloom's taxonomy. It only covers the lowest level, which is knowledge. The lowest level. Knowledge part it can cover. Okay, I give you the example before. And also main points and how it works. Main points is the sense teacher in control. The teacher does all talking, student just listen and repeat. Okay, the teacher is saying, okay, everyone listen what I am telling, you just repeat what I say. That is a teacher in control. And second point, good for small kids. Young children have great memory, but their mind is still growing, so this is a work best for them. Good for small children. The main points, if you give to the young children, they have a great memory, they have a good mindset, they can grow easily. Okay. The base step. You cannot go to the step 2 understanding without passing the step 1. The step 1 is always important. Step 1 is important. Step 2 understanding. Then you have to come to the next part. Testing method. Student can test using oral test, written test and essay question to see what they remember. I think you understood what I said. Student will be giving the oral test and written test and essay question. This will make them active in their age, and also they will concentrate on same thing even in college or job also. They will be perfect. Okay guys, the next part I will be uploading in next video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for gaining some knowledge because of me. And if you have any doubts, please comment in the comment section. Thank you so much.